How's it going, everybody? My name is Doodles and welcome to another episode of Q&Dave, the Q&A show where you ask the questions and I will answer them. And look what I have today. I have coffee. I did say that I would have a cup in a future video. I haven't had too much today, so I'm not going to get the shake, so I can enjoy a nice cup of coffee and I can answer some questions for you guys. And have you guys noticed this? This is my new hat that I got courtesy of last month's arcade block. The monthly subscription box full of gaming goodies. This is a Pokemon beanie. I've got to say, I really do dig it. What do you think? I should maybe retire the trophy in favour for this one, should you think? Or should I maybe wear it on top? No, not into that one. Never mind, we'll just wear the trophy for today. But as I said, I've got the cup of coffee and this is another mug that I got for Christmas. I showed you the Star Wars one last time. This is the Guns N' Roses Appetite for Destruction mug that I got. I've never actually drank out of this one yet. It's not because they're reunited and I'm jumping on the bandwagon or anything. I'm actually a massive fan, don't worry. But let's get some questions. What's your aim for YouTube? That is a great question. It's one that when I answer, I don't like to try and sound like I'm in it for the money and I don't have the passion for it. And it's basically just to sort of get rich scheme, because YouTube is not that at all. Obviously many people do succeed in it and do make healthy livings, and sometimes in the cases of the bigger guys make absolutely insane amounts of money. But if you think of the amount of channels that are on YouTube compared to the ones that are actually living off it, it's actually very slim. So never get into YouTube for the money game. But I'm not going to lie, my end goal is to do this full time. That is my main goal for this channel, is to be able to bring it to a point where it supports me enough that I can do this literally every day. I put in probably the same amount of hours into this channel that someone would do a full-time job on top of my full-time job. I probably put in about 40 hours a week now, but I know some of the bigger YouTubers put in like 80 hours a week, so I'd quite happily do that if I could. But obviously there's only so many hours in the day and I've still got to pay my bills now, so unfortunately I can only put in what I can. But as I said, that is my end goal, is to make enough money to support myself. I don't even need PewDiePie's amount of money, even just the basic living wage just to pay my bills and allow me to continue to do this full time would be absolutely fantastic. But as I said, it is a very slim chance that that will actually happen. Only a very small amount, probably less than 1% of channels actually succeed to that level. So I'm not putting everything on that. But even if I never get to that point, at the minute I probably couldn't even buy a Starbucks with the amount of ad revenue that I get each month. But if that's all this channel ever comes to be, if I never earn more than that a month, then I'll continue to do what I'm doing. For as long as I can, I will put in the 40 hours plus a week that I do, and I'll continue to work on content each and every day for you guys, because I love it more than anything. It's probably the best hobby that I've ever had. I've got probably more passion for this than I ever had for anything else. I love the creative freedom that it gives me. I love how I push myself to get better at playing guitar, video editing. I'm also a very shy person. I don't know whether maybe that comes across in the videos, but I'm a very shy person. I don't like talking to people that I don't know, being in situations that I don't really feel comfortable in. So the fact that I'm sat doing this now is very unusual for me and very out of character. So whether it's the Doodles gimmick, sort of when the camera hits on, I'm no longer me, I become Doodles, and maybe that's why I can pull it off. But even if it never succeeds in the way that I'd like it to, I would still continue to do this because I love it more than anything. And it's not about the money, just like I said, that is what I'd like it to become, just so I can keep on doing this, more so than actually getting rich. I just want to be able to do this and this alone. That's all I want to do with my life. And hopefully one day it happens. That would be pretty damn cool. Do you watch Star Wars Rebels? I have not actually watched Star Wars Rebels yet. I've seen a few things on YouTube of it. It's an animated Star Wars spin-off show, much like the Clone Wars was a few years ago. But I think it takes place in between episode 3 and 4, I believe. I'm a massive fan of the Star Wars movies. I'm a huge Star Wars nerd, but I've never really watched any of the spin-off stuff like that. I've seen bits and pieces before, but the Rebels really does look good, so I really think I might have to check it out. And then also I've heard there's going to be some sort of a spin-off movie coming at the end of this year. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but it looks really cool, and I can't wait to check that out also. And yeah, I'll definitely keep an eye out for it, and I'll definitely hunt it down and watch some episodes. And when I do, I'll make sure I let you know what I think. Can you please do a cover of the epic guitar solo for Metallica's Master of Puppets? Yeah, challenge accepted. Yeah, I'll do it. Lead guitar playing is not my strong point in my playing by any means. I'm not that great of a lead guitar player, and I'm not that great of a soloist. But Master of Puppets is one of my favourite songs of all time. I really do love it. But Master of Puppets is a cover that I think I might have to try to pull off at some point. It might take a while because it will take a lot of learning, a lot of practice, but I think you'll see it one day on this channel. And also, if you are itching to hear me play a bit of Master of Puppets before I release the actual cover, I'm working on something big soon. I mean big. It's a really big project. And Master of Puppets is going to feature in that one, so make sure you watch his space, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and yeah, you'll see it eventually. I'm working on it right now. Actually, I was working on it prior to recording this video, and once I finish filming this video, I'm going to go back and continue working on that project. So yeah, a couple of months, you'll probably see some Master of Puppets on this channel. Right, that's all the questions for today, folks. If you have a question that you want me to answer, leave it down below in the comment box, or hit me up on my social media pages. The Facebook, Twitter and Instagrams are in the description box, and also my Ask a Fam. You can ask me on there if you want to remain anonymous, but I don't know why you'd want to, because I think it's quite cool to see your name up there in the question. But it's your choice if you don't want to be named. If you want to leave me something anonymous, that's also down there along with everything else. But like I said, that's the end of the video. My name is Doodles. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.